made, made of, made from, made with, or made out of. The very important use of made. Why it is complex? Because of the addition of different prepositions like of, with, from and out of. We are going to simplify it where we have to use these phrasal verbs. So let's get started, and we have to be very careful, and it is going to be very amazing, very easy and easy to understand lecture. So let's get started where we are using made of. Dear audience, when we can recognize the material, the original material with which something is made of. Again, when we can recognize the material with which something is made of, we use the word or phrasal verb made of. For example, this marker is made of plastic. We can recognize that it is plastic. It is plastic. And this logos is made of plastic. We can recognize that it is plastic. We can recognize the original material. For example, the borderline of this whiteboard is made of iron. We can recognize, we can differentiate the original material with which something is made of. For example, the table is made of wood. We can easily say that this table is made of wood. We can recognize the material with which something is made of, that is wood. We can even get back the material. Number one, we can recognize. Number two, we can get back the original material, that is wood. For example, the robot is made of steel. We can easily visualize that the body of robot is made of steel, and even we can get back the original material, that is steel, from the robot. The windows are made of frosted glass. Now, windows are made of frosted glass. Frosted glass means that it is difficult to peep through that glass. That is called frosted glass. Frosted glass. So we can get back the glass from the window. We can originally, and we can see, we can recognize the original material, that is glass, out of window. Vase is made of glass. We can see that this vase is made of glass. We can get back the glass out of vase. First we can recognize, then second option is very important, we can get back the material, original material from the thing. Logos. Logos means this. Logos is made of plastic. We can recognize, we can get back the plastic out of logos. Now another important concept is made from. Made from is used when something is going through the process of manufacturing, especially in factories, and we cannot see, we cannot recognize the original material used in the product. We cannot get back the original material. First, we cannot recognize the original material with which something is made. Number two, we cannot get back the original material. That is the difference between made of and made from. For example, paper is made of trees. Paper, very important, very popular example is of paper. Paper on which you write. So we cannot get back the wood out of paper? No. We cannot get back the tree out of paper? No. We can get back the wood out of table, but we cannot get back the wood out of paper. When we cannot get back the original product, the original material out of product, that where we have to use made from. Next, wine is made of grapes. When we see wine, we cannot recognize that this wine is made of grapes because it has gone through the process of manufacturing. manufacturing. A totally new product is introduced and we cannot get back the grapes out of wine. That's why we use the word, we use the phrasal verb made from. Next, chocolate is made of choco beans. We cannot we cannot get back the choco beans out of chocolate. We cannot get back the original material, that is choco bean, out of chocolate, because chocolate has been gone through the process of manufacturing. So we use the word or phrasal verbs made from. Chocolate is made from choco beans. Next, cheese is made from milk. Again, we cannot get back milk from the cheese. We cannot recognize that this cheese is made from milk. So when we cannot recognize, number one, and then we cannot get back the original material, we use the preposition from. We use the preposition from with made. Now another important use is made with, where we use this phrasal verb made with. Made with. Made with totally focus on describing the ingredients, totally focuses on describing the ingredients used in baking, cooking. Used in baking, cooking. To describe the ingredients. For example, the cake is made with sugar. A recipe, we are often use it with to describe the ingredients of a recipe. Ingredients of a recipe, we use the phrasal verb made with to describe the ingredients of a recipe. Next, this sauce is made with real pumpkin. Again the mentioning of pumpkin. Pumpkin means a vegetable, a recipe. And we can use it, my YouTube videos are made with care, with love. We also use it with love, with care. My YouTube videos are made with love, with care, to make you understand about some knowledgeable information. Next important use and very tricky use is made out of, the most complex. The most complex. Here we can get back, here we can recognize the original material. Here we cannot get back the original material, we cannot recognize the original material. It wholly and solely focuses on describing the ingredients used in the recipe. Used in the recipe. Made out of. Made out of. Most important, most complicated concept is described by me in the easiest way, in the simplest way, and that is made out of. We use this phrasal verb made out of when we create something out of the thing that is already made. This process is called recycling. Two things: creativity, recycling. Creativity, recycling. Creativity, recycling. For example, in 1970, it was a trend. Candle holders were made out of wine bottles. Wine bottles were already present. Wine bottles were already present, but out of our creativity, out of recycling, we made it into a new project, into a new item, that is candle holders. So it is not manufacturing, it is recycling. It is not manufacturing, it is recycling. We are making something new out of pre-existing thing with that creativity, with the recycling process. Wine bottles were present and we have made it into a new thing, that is candle holders. Candle holders were used or were made out of wine bottles in 1970. Next, this shirt is made out of old shirt. Old sheet was already present. We have recycled it to make a new shirt. Next, her bag is made out of plastic bottles. Plastic bottles were already present there. We have only recycled it out of our creativity to make it a new thing. So in nutshell, we can say that made of is used with the things when we can visualize, when we can recognize the original material with which something is made of, and we can even get back the original material. Made from, when we cannot recognize the original material with which something is made and we cannot get back the original material because it has been gone through our manufacturing process. So made from, made with to describe the ingredients used in the recipe. Most important, cooking are made with is used with care and with love. Made out of, recycling process, recreativity process. Hope you have understood. If you have understood, let me know in the comment section. How would you find this video? Are you getting some knowledge out of my videos? Then like, share and subscribe the channel and hit that bell icon because it motivates me to make much more informative videos for you guys. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.